Hi guys, I'm going to make a video about giants on planet Earth. And as you see, this picture is a reptum of a giant. And as you know, I'm going to show you a chart, and it's about planet of giants chart. Okay, long time ago, from 100 million to 300 millions, planet Earth was planet of giants. Everything was big and giant. So as you see this chart, giant trees, giant animals, giant humans, 200, 300, 500, even taller. And the evidence, the petrified wood or trees, fossils of a human giant, fossils footprints, and fossils animals. I had to show you that so you know what we are talking about. All right, now go back to the pictures. As you see, I've been telling you, I'm going to talk about the reptum of a giant. And before that, I'm going to show you a picture so you get familiar. This is in one beach in California. And this is the head, this is the body, and this is where the reptum come off. So this is the reptum. And then you go far away, and this maybe that far is goes where the feet goes. Okay, so this is a different angle. This is the guts, and this is the backbone of the giant. And so I just want to show you a close-ups. This is the backbone, so you can see where the ribs come off from the backbone, and that's a different picture. That's even bigger, so you can notice where the backbone was. Okay, now I'm going to play a video. I'm going to let the sound go also. There's not much, and the guy didn't say nothing, but just appreciate the pictures, please. All right, as you saw, it was a short picture. All right, I'm going to show you now the video. This guy is very expert on bones, so I'm gonna let him do the talking, and we are going to listen.
This. I just got this from Tyson. It's the guts of a giant. Okay, stroke of luck. I just got this from Tyson. He went back and looked at some of his old stuff. This is the guy's body right here. That's where his butt would have been. It's all caved in. That's the guts. Fell right out of there. See, it slid right down. There's his guts. Now, back here is going to be his legs and his feet and so forth. Up there might be his head. But that is the chest. And you can see the bones. He's got other shots showing actual rib bones in here. And then that's the guts that fell right out. All right, this is the best shot of his back. This is the guy's back. That's his chest. This is the breast meat up here. All the guts fell down below, as we have seen. All right, this is a great shot of it. This is a colon. This is a rectum. This is your large intestine. Now, as we go down, you see these blocks? Those blocks are the way it pushes the poop through your body. Now, this is just a pile of guts. This is your stomach and your large intestine, your small intestines, all of that stuff. But that's where the intestine goes down. It wraps all the way around, and it comes out the other side, and we'll see the small intestines. That's the large intestine, that one that has those lumps in it. Now, this is the small intestine. It's a much smoother looking series. And then it runs all the way down the beach. And this is basically what it looks like when it's laying inside the body cavity.
All right, this is, like I say, it's a small video, but it was good that he knows all about bones and Reptunes and intent everything. So I'm just gonna go to my next move. I'm gonna talk about magnetic extinction, pole shift, pole reversal, because this is related what we are talking about the giants, about the giant animals, and giant trees and giant humans. What happens that extinct because the Earth suffers a catastrophe every 12,000 years. And so I'm going to continue with this. I'm going to show you a chart. I'm going to get a little farther so you can see the numbers. And okay, every 12,000 years, the Earth goes to a cycle. It's a pole shift and pole reverse. And the pole shift is about that the poles change places every 12,000 years. So if you follow this, it says over here, extinction, global disaster. Now, if you follow every 12,000 years, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72,000. But if you follow the line, also was global disaster. Every time it's global disaster is also as ice age. And so this was an ice age too. So other than that, it's just pole shift. Okay, I'm going to continue now. My next page, this is the poles, North Pole, South Pole, and it says pole shift. This is the center of the pole. If you follow the blue line, as you notice, from the center is leaving the North Pole. So same thing over here. As you notice, the South Pole is leaving the center. So now I'm telling you that this is over here. This is North magnetic pole, pole in motion, and this is the new pole. This is the new South Pole. This is gonna flip to the north, and this is gonna flip down to the South Pole. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about the Ring of Fire because that is part of it. Okay, the Ring of Fire is around the world. In some places goes in earth, but most of it are in water. And so when the earth is getting prepared for a pole shift, the earth selects the most active volcano zone. In this case, this most active is right here in this zone. And so one more time, the Ring of Fire, before it flips, is going to activate the all the volcanoes, and the volcanoes are going to release carbon dioxide, and that is going to trigger to a climate change, very severe climate change. So when the government tells you that it's our fault for burning fuel and burning wood or whatever, and they blame us for warming warming glove, that they blaming us for doing that, but actually it's a cycle that the earth has every 12,000 years. Now I'm going to go to the next chart. As you see, this is a chart for 150,000 to 0, which are the present. If you notice, 250,000 years ago, that's when the white men, or the men, Homo sapiens and the Neanderthals, is right here. And so in those days, the man was not like a industrial, even though the all the cycles exist. So even without men, still the earth went to all these cycles. So I'm just letting you know. Okay, and about this, I'm gonna get a close up. This says over here 1850. If you follow the line, in 2015, scientists been watching the Earth, and then if you follow the red line, it says 2050, and it's before that. So I say 2025, 2030. That's when the next pole shift is coming to Earth. All right, so I'm going to tell you about this. Okay, I wasn't even into this But what happens, because I was very curious of why the giant trees and giant human beings and giant animals extinct from planet Earth, and I find out that it was pole shifts that the Earth has every 12,000 years. And so I started investigating, and I find out that it's true. 12,000 years ago was the last ice age, and so if it was 12,000 years, that means the Earth is due for another cycle, and that's what it is. And so, just letting you know, it's bad news, but you have to know the news. Now it's good news, because now you can prepare yourself, you can prepare others, and you can maybe know somebody in the most affected places. So please, take care of yourself and take care of other people, because this is you have to know. It's a must know news. Thank you very much, and see you next time. And if you want to watch other videos, please do it. Thank you.